Welcome to Date Audio. Release your wolf.
Don't you look cozy? Hope those iron shackles aren't too tight. Well, actually, I hope they are. You know, those were made just for you. Forged and inscribed with runes to know that pretty little magic of yours. I know, one wave of the hand and you'd put me on my ass. You've done it enough times for me to take extra precautions. And the gag is just for my own satisfaction. You know, you've got quite the mouth on you, witch. My point exactly. Now, mind if I take a seat? What's that? I can't hear you. Oh, that's right, the gag. Oh well, it's my house. I'll sit wherever I damn well please. So, here we are. You and I now, we've gone back a long way, haven't we? Let's see. I've been chasing you for, 5 years now? We've had some good times after all these years, And did you know, in that time, I faced many of your fellow witches, some from your own coven, actually. Each with their own twisted promises, their own desperate lies for me to set them free. But, you're different. There's a fire in your eyes that I haven't seen in any of them. Personally, I like that. But, our dear old Majesty the King, well, doesn't. You see, he doesn't take kindly to strong, powerful witches who defy his region and bring chaos and destruction to his land. Aww, you can keep looking at me with those defiant eyes of yours all you want. But that doesn't change the damage you've brought down on this kingdom. What? You got something to say? Well, that's too fucking bad. I don't want to hear it. Jesus Christ. Fine. But just so you know, if you pull any incantation shit, I will slice your tongue out. Even if you're bound by these shackles or not, I don't trust you. And if it's all the same to you, I'd like to keep my head where it is. Plus, you're just a little too pretty to ruin. You get me? Good. Now, what does the little witch have to say? You'll have to do a little bit better at insulting me than just fuck you. If that's all you have to say, then the gag is going back on. Then speak, witch! You haven't done anything you're being accused of. Then pray tell, who did? The king? What? He's the one burning villages, summoning creatures of the dead, and sacrificing the women and the children? You and the other witches are innocent? Yeah, I know. Hey, you should really Think about who you're yelling at. You're the one chained to that chair, witch, not me. And it wasn't like you were going to listen to me willingly. But you are here for a reason. I started to hear rumors some time ago. Whispers of a tyrant king. He had somehow gotten a hold of powerful, dark magic and begun terrorizing innocent villages. Just for the hell of it. You're right. It's to prove a point, to show how far he's willing to go. But during that time, I just followed orders. I've killed so many witches. Witches who had nothing to do with what is happening. Just to find you. I know what my job entails. But, contrary to popular belief, I don't enjoy spilling blood. Especially if the one I've killed has done nothing wrong. I was taught to hunt you, to see you as nothing more than a disease in this world. I should hate you. I should see you as the enemy, the source of all evil. Fuck. But now I find myself questioning everything I believed, and I'm sitting across from one of the most infamous witches that I've ever met. The one witch I could never catch. And the witch who's the king's scapegoat. He's known about you for a while, yeah. But because of all that, and the word spread around the kingdom of your powers, you were easy to blame. I mean, your reputation does precede you. And the fact you've given me such a bad name doesn't help either. Hey. What drives you? What pain and suffering did you endure to make you want to run for this long? To just want to survive. You and your kind were the black sheep of this world. I know there's more to your story. I ask because you're different. For 5 years I've watched you work. Listen to the way you speak to your coven and those you've helped. There's strength in you, and that's hard to ignore. And regrettably, I've had the pleasure of feeling that strength firsthand. Remember that time you used a blast of magic to throw me off that cliff? Hey, I broke my leg because of that. Took a month to heal. I deserved it. Right. But, there's a fire inside of you that shines brighter than the spells you cast. Whatever that fire is that fuels your passion, yes, no doubt about that. But, on to business. You're here because I think we need each other. I believe that the two of us together can bring down the king. Now, that would require us actually working as a team and not go blow for blow with each other after 5 seconds. So, is there a chance, however small, that you and I could be something more than enemies? What's in it for you? What? What, you want a medal or something? How much? Oh, you really must be out of your damn mind. No way. I am a hunter for hire, witch, and I live in a shack. Does it look like I can afford to pay you that amount? Yeah, go fuck yourself too. Ugh. Come on, let's be real for a second. You've already secured your spot as the most wanted for witch hunters. Isn't clearing your name and being marked as a hero sound a lot better than being on the run for the rest of your life? Yeah. That's what I thought. So, do we have a deal?